Stranger Things season 5 is here.
Oh dear God!
Have any of you seen it?
Yes,
Unfortunately, yes.
All 3 episodes.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I watched season 1. I thought it was really good. And then I watched a few episodes of season 2. And wow, it was, I checked out, I bailed. And now I see so many people complaining. The reviews are terrible. So let's take a look. The critics, this is from Rotten Tomatoes. The critics reviews for season 5 are 84%.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And then the user reviews, 56%. A lot of people focusing on, and I'll show the scene. I'll show the scene because we've got to see the scene. There's a scene where Will comes out.
Yeah,
there were signs.
Just to be clear, it should not be surprising to anyone.
There were signs going all the way back to season 1 that Will might be a little light in the loafers, gay. We're going to watch, and we'll have to clip this, when we watch it.
Can I just say that finally, Hollywood is brave enough to tell LGBT stories.
Mark Malkin can ask if it's the gayest Stranger Things. Ironically, it really is the gayest Stranger Things because it's got Robin and her lesbian partner, and now Will. So it is literally the gayest Stranger Things.
I mean, the bravery of Stranger
Very
Things
stunning and brave,
to tackle these
Like,
subjects, that taboo subjects.
That's true, but we never see gay people in content except all the
Ever.
content.
No,
These
never see
days.
it.
But let's take a look at a clip from the scene. And if you're watching this as a clip, we had to cut this out. So watch this.
Like,
Hey,
this is
can
where
I
the
just
slow couch
say-
clip
By the
comes
way,
in.
No shit.
Can you keep playing it to the part where mom admits to having had an abortion?
Well, all I just want to say is
What?
this. I want to say this. I agree with Will. I also don't like girls. I like women. And that
Yeah,
ends
I don't
up-
think he likes those either.
Yeah, the memes are off. The memes are out of control.
The
memes-
problem is that took 24 hours, really, because 12 hours to shoot and then 12 hours of reshoots for that.
69.
They said it was the
Well-
hardest scene they had to write.
How?
Well, the memes are out of control.
How was it 12 hours to shoot that scene?
You've got
I just
Sydney.
thought that was a
Sydney's-
standard day, right?
You've got Sydney Sweeney doing the "I don't care" face. It's pretty funny. But check this out. From Huff for Congress, his Grok. I asked Grok to rewrite the Will Byers comes out scene to better reflect the 1980s time period. And let me just say, I've seen this. Very accurate. It's how kids probably would have acted back then. Let's
The
watch
80s.
it. One minute. Please hold your comment there.
Hi, everyone. I am a gay homosexual.
Ew, sick.
Bro, what are you even talking about?
Honey, I don't think now is the best time for an announcement like that.
Hope you didn't want grandkids, Mom, because this queen thinks girl parts are icky. Dude, you like other guys? Nasty, dude. Correction, I like you, specifically. Hot stuff.
How is telling us this going to help us beat Vecna?
Gonna stick my Stranger Thing in Vecna's upside down
Oh
until
my
he
God.
gets AIDS. Fabulous! All right, I'm out. Yeah, me too. Sissy rainbow magic.
Oh, for
Yeah, you might want to pause
Pete's
it now.
All right. All right.
Although that
We had
wasn't
it- we had
accurate
it
because
going
the
into
black
the
guy
end.
would have been the first one out.
But all I could say is this. I remember as a kid, we played dodgeball, which was a fun game. There was a variation on dodgeball, and you might remember it rhymed. Would anyone like to say what that dodgeball variation was called?
Dodgeball.
It was called Smear the
Oh, yeah.
Coo-
That's right.
Smear the yeah, you know what that is. That was we just play. It wasn't because someone was gay. It was just you were the one that was being targeted, And I don't know. Bullies made us stronger, so we didn't give a shit about
I mean,
stuff later.
let's be really honest here, though. Like, I mean, that scene was really cringe. I give you that. That was like a drop in a bucket compared to what's wrong with these past 3 episodes.
Right,
like
right.
they've all been just bad.
Right, but that's kind of the point, right?
That was kind of like the cherry on top of a very fucked up Sunday, right? So, it's
the equivalent of gay cries wolf, and this is what we kept saying. It's like, if you fucking putting it everything phrasing, you burn people out on it. So then on the places where it probably should be, i.e. it is written into the story, Vecna uses people's fears, worst fears, and insecurities against them because he can see all your secrets, even the ones you keep from yourself. And so to negate that, he comes out to his friends and family so Vecna can't use it against him. That's fine. Now, the acting and depiction of it was horrible, but you've ruined everyone's goodwill by putting gay in everything. So the second we hear in 8, and then the other thing is they reacted like it was 2025, not the 80s.
But also, we've already had the story, right? Robin's whole coming out story was last season, right?
So double
why
gay.
do we need another coming out story?
And you know why, and that's what everyone is reacting to. This feels like Netflix put more gay people in it, even though it's the 80s. And then the people will say, oh, you have a problem with fucking upside down and monsters, but the gay shit, it's like, well, this is what Robert talks about, verisimilitude. Like, the monsters opening up from the upside down didn't all of a sudden make everyone fucking progressive. There would still be people literally thought you could get AIDS by just touching a gay person.
Yeah.
Like, it does a disservice
Especially
to the actual gay people had to live through. Right. That's right. So it does a disservice to the actual gays that had to live through all that shit.
By the way, how did the Asian character turn out in the?
Oh, I see what you did there. There isn't one, Alan.
Oh, there isn't one. Wow.
No, look, like I said, these past 3 episodes have been shit, man. Like I gave them some leeway with the first 4 episodes. I was like, okay, this is, I guess, going somewhere, I guess, right? And my thought was, my silly ass, I thought, oh, well, after the end of episode 4, Will has his confidence. He realizes he could fight Vecna. He could stop crying like a bitch every 5 seconds. Nope. None of that.
Also, I don't give a shit about any of them. Meanwhile, Welcome to Derry is the same thing. A group of kids fighting a horrible fucking monster, and yet somehow I kept waiting for it to, like, pull me in the same way, and it did not.
Yeah, but what does that monster feed on in Derry and
feed, like metaphorically or literally? Fear, yeah.
Fear. Okay, so it's the same story.
Yeah, except it was done better. Is what I'm really saying.
Look, everybody was afraid that this season was going to be season 8 of Game of Thrones, right? Like we all thought it. We were all afraid of that. We were hoping that it wouldn't be the case, but here we are. This is going to be Game of Thrones season 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the
I guess I am glad no Asians are in this.
Yeah.
Let's go to comments.
Oh, I'm sorry, really quickly, kid. No. I got to bring this shit up here. Like,
set him off.
Look, even that whole cringe, gay coming out thing, it was bad. The thing that really messed me up about this season, like, honestly, is the whole, like, Max Holly stuff. And that last scene with them, where she's giving a monologue when she has, like, seconds to get through the portal. What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing here? She's giving a monologue, like a 25-minute monologue, and the song is only 4 fucking minutes, right? So what are we doing?
She also looked through to line it up with the horizon. It was like the dagger from Rise of Skywalker, like same vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't trust the Duffer Brothers anymore, man. Like I think they peaked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are they really in charge?
Well, I mean, Paramount paid a lot for them, right?
Might also be that they said they've had this ending from the beginning. Sometimes that could be an issue because things change in the course of your story and you're locked into an ending that we got all these fucking characters and yeah.